Big gains against Islamic militants in Iraq. Tonight, the terrorist group ISIS says it killed an American journalist.
About an hour and a half ago, James Foley's family confirmed he was executed by ISIS. Here's a picture from a video posted by ISIS before the group says he was beheaded. Foley went missing in Syria 2 years ago. His mother says he gave his life trying to expose the world to the suffering of the Syrian people.
ISIS says the beheading is a message to President Obama to stop the air attacks in Iraq. An anonymous U.S. official says President Obama is expected to speak about Foley's death tomorrow. And his death is hitting close to home for fellow journalists.
KRDO News Channel 13's Rana Novini is following the impact here in southern Colorado. And Rana, Foley had been captured as a journalist before.
Yeah, James Foley was held captive in 2011 for 6 weeks in Libya. He returned to the U.S. and shared his experiences.
Just a feeling of complete shock, terror. Soldiers sort of mocking you, looking in your face.
3 years ago, James Foley shared the perspective of a prisoner. In an interview with the Boston Globe, Foley talked about what it was like being held captive and losing a fellow journalist.
I yelled, "Anton, are you okay?" He responded, "No." Another barrage of bullets. And I said, "Anton," and he didn't respond after that.
KRDO News Channel 13 reporter Dana Molina heard a similar lecture from Foley when he spoke at their mutual alma mater.
All the professors who had known him told us what he was like. I specifically remember one teacher saying that he was fearless, but that he was fearless in a careful way.
Careful as he may have been, Foley disappeared again in 2012 in Syria. A Facebook page was created soon after to spread awareness in finding him, a repeat of his first disappearance.
He said it broke his heart to know that the whole time while he was being held captive, that his mom had been crying for him, that she'd been praying for him.
It's a dangerous world out there, but I still think it's important work. It needs to be done.
Freelance photojournalist David Smith has never been in a war zone, but he says photographing at times dangerous areas overseas comes with risks.
A gang leader from an area in El Salvador actually came up to us, told us who he was, and he says, "I know what you're doing here. I know you're doing good work. You're trying to help people here, so I've told people to look out for you, not bother you."
But maybe some solace can be found in Foley's own words. Without his work, we may never see what really happens behind enemy lines.
I believe that frontline journalism is important. You know, without these photos and videos and first-hand experience, we can't really tell the world how bad it might be.
Foley's mom posted a message on Facebook tonight saying they've never been prouder of their son. She also asked the militants to spare the lives of other hostages. Reporting live in the Newsplex, Rana Novini, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks so much, Rana.